Hello, good morning. I'm coming to you from laying down position for two reasons. One, tactical cat is on me, and two, I've got a blazing headache. And I thought lying down would help, but it is not. Thought would help, and it's not. I thought drinking water would help. It's not. So it's probably a brain aneurysm, stroke, and I'm gonna die. So if this video never gets uploaded, I guess you'll never know. Anyway, it's come out that the Liver King. I don't know if you know what the Liver King is. He's a gentleman who started, I believe, in early 2021. He had companies before that, but he started the Primal, blah blah blah, whatever. He's huge, jacked muscles. His muscles have muscles. I mean, his earlobes have muscles. Oh, I shave in there. Selling a healthy lifestyle plus his supplements, of course. And his message isn't wrong, eat healthy and all that jazz, sleep, blah, blah, blah. But he would insist that he did it naturally, and he wasn't on sauce, on gear. Steroids, for people who aren't familiar with some of the slang. And anybody who's lifted a weight, anybody who's picked up a box, could look at him for a half a second and know that he is on more gear than a silverback gorilla. I mean, the guy's, he looks awesome, well, I guess not everybody's into that type of thing, but he's huge. But he would deny it, deny it. And then finally it came out yesterday or whatever that a guy named Derek from More Plates, More Dates showed the emails, the leaked emails. It says exactly what the guy's on. I mean, 15 grand a month in shit like gear, testosterone, human growth hormone. Now that's just the gear. You're going to spend a couple grand more a month in food, and then you got to work out twice a day. So you can look like that, just not naturally. So all these, was this guy natural? All these people and it really impacts men, especially younger men. I remember when I was young, I wanted to be a bodybuilder, and I thought if I just worked out and ate, not a shot. And I was like, man, I'm getting a little bigger, but I mean, it never really floored me, but some men really take it to heart. And the same thing kind of with women when you see these Hollywood starlets on the cover of magazines with their six-pack flat abs, and they had a kid a month and a half, 2 months before that, and they're like, oh, well, I just eat yogurt in the morning and a handful of nuts, and then 3.8 ounces of salmon with some avocado oil seed milkshake mixed with goat cheese and whatever. And it's like, no, you got surgery or drug, steroids, or in your personal trainer that costs $2 grand a month. And it's just women, and that destroys women way more than men. I mean, men, you'd be surprised. Everybody thinks, oh, men don't. No, men get hurt by that stuff, but women. And this is a different video, in my opinion, just my opinion. Men and women have a natural currency, I'd like to call it. We'll get into it in a different video, but when women see that look, and they think they can get it just by eating right, and it's very destructive to. Excuse me, cat. It's very destructive to your psyche. But I'd like to point out that all these, well, I shouldn't say all, but 99% of these people, that you see in these celebrities, there's more going on there usually than what they're just letting on. There's usually more going on. And it's all deception. And who is that? That's the devil, It just ends up making you feel like shit when you can't achieve what other people achieve, but they're not telling you the whole story. And especially when they're making money off of it or getting fame, it's just deception, which isn't good. And even if let's just say, because you can look like that. Like I said earlier, you can spend the money and the time and look like that, but you're not going to be able to maintain it your whole life, and you're going to damage your body eventually. I mean, you might be able to withstand it for however long, and everybody's different, but you're eventually going to. Man, speaking of looks, holy wrinkles. Your body's gonna give out, and you're not gonna be a happy camper when that happens. Health problems do not make you a happy person. Trust me. So there's really only one thing, and you wonder why. You know, a lot of people from all sorts of spectrums, a spectrum of life, from prior gang members and drug addicts to normal people to celebrities. The one thing that they find that doesn't give them true happiness is Elohim, the Lord. And, it's something you have to get into for yourself to find out why. Because he speaks to each person a little bit differently, but no human stuff, no earthly thing is going to give you that. It's not going to do it. I mean, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with earthly things. I love stuff as much as the next person, but one, it's your intent, and two, so they're rustling in the background. Jackets are being put on.
We're going outside in the snow. Okay. I'm gonna be here in a snowball fight.
I'm giving her support.
Okay.
Moral support.
So I totally forgot what I was. Oh, my headache. My headache isn't helping. Anyway, yeah. I like shit as much as the next guy. It's all, it's intent. Like, you don't want to engage in idolatry, Yes, I couldn't think of the plural for that, so I changed it to idolatry. You don't want to engage in idolatry, and idolatry can be many things. It's, your own body, your health, your bank account, your looks. Oof. So anytime you engage in anything like that, it's not going to end well. It might last for a while, a long while even, but it's not going to end well. There's only one thing that lasts forever, and that is Yeshua. So you better get with it, yo. Peace out.